Hello! Happy World Soil Day, everyone. I'm here at Wellington Point Farm on beautiful Quandamooka country, and the sun is shining. Look how blue the sky is today. Come have a walk with me. I couldn't think of a better place to be on World Soil Day. I am quite literally surrounded by soil. Have a look at this. Hello, hello. Welcome to World Soil Day, my fellow soil punks. Today, we are celebrating the hidden hero beneath our feet, the soil that keeps our cities alive, keeps our gardens growing, keeps our worms wriggling. And this year, I'm introducing a new theme. We're giving World Soil Day a bit of a shake-up this year, introducing Soil Punk. Okay, do you like the ladybug and the bee earrings? And this year, Costa's going to jump on later, and Scrap Boy is actually in the UK at the moment at an international Scrap Boy conference, so he's not going to be able to make it this year, but luckily, out of everyone, I must admit that I am the biggest World Soil Day enthusiast out of everyone, if I dare say so myself. So introducing this year, I am the official World Soil Day reporter, and I take this job very seriously. Okay, so let's have a look. What's on the agenda first? Well, celebrating World Soil Day is one of my favorite things in the entire world. And if I'm looking here, not only is it World Soil Day, but we will be announcing our big prize winners from our mega Naturehood giveaway, as well as our Woodford Family Pass winner. I'm so excited. Okay. I've got a question for anyone who's online right now. Who is a world soil maker? Oh, what was that? I just saw a comment come up. Oh, hello. Hey. Okay, I've got a question for anyone on the stream right now. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you are a soil maker yourself. Any soil makers out there? Oh, yeah. Any worm farmers? Any caddy champions? More like a soil lover. Yes, I'm with you there. I am an absolute soil lover, which makes me want to talk about one of my most favorite things in the entire world. Yes, I'm talking about compost. Oh, that's exactly right. If it was once alive, then it belongs back in the soil. This is how I like to think about it. You see, everything that was once alive has kind of come from soil in some way, and it belongs back in the soil. So that's the easiest way to think about compost. I think people often overcomplicate compost. It can feel like something that only pro gardeners can do, but really every single one of us can make compost. It's so easy. Just if it was once alive, then it can theoretically be composted. And I mean, I like to keep it to, you know, just like your food scraps and all of your, you know, all of your little things that will break down easily into soil. Yeah, compost rocks. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Because when we create healthy soil, we can grow healthy food. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, that is correct. This is my breakfast this morning. I literally was eating soil for breakfast. It was so delicious. Here at Wellington Point Farm, it was the granola and the yogurt and the stone fruit. And though it looks like I'm literally eating something straight from the garden, I've got the marigolds sitting on top there. So, so delicious. What did everyone else eat for brekkie this morning? Anyone in the chat? Yes, I love compost in our garden. So true. I mean, even just looking at my breakfast, I can kind of think of, in a way, like even just my entire breakfast has come from soil. And this is why we need to celebrate World Soil Day, because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, my granola, you know, it's grown from soil. Even my yogurt, you could say that yogurt comes from cows, and cows eat grass, which comes from the soil. Stone fruit, obviously, has been grown from the garden. So, and obviously the flowers. So really, my entire breakfast is thanks to soil. So big shout out, soil. Soil doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs the leftovers from life. And I think that's a good way of thinking about it, is sometimes we can do this thing, right, where if we've got something that's moldy or rotting in our kitchen, it can almost feel like it's maybe too gross for the compost. But that's so not true. When things are getting grotty and ready to, you know, they're breaking down already, it just means that they're halfway there. They're actually already ready to go into the soil. So I like to introduce a very important tool. It's called the spoon. And I'd say that nearly every single household in Australia has this mighty humble spoon. And so my challenge to you, my compost champions, is that this week, especially today on World Soil Day, you're going to grab that spoon and you're going to get the icky sticky stuff out of the jar. You're going to get every little bit off your plate. And just like that, you're going to be creating soil. Because at the end of the day, when we let our food scraps go into the landfill, not only are we actually wasting what could be incredible soil, but we're actually creating methane. I think this is a common misconception. We often can think that, you know, I feel like people are often a bit more vigilant about taking out things that can be recycled, and that is amazing. So round of applause to everyone who takes out all the hard plastics, all of the tin and all of the glass out of their landfill. But the next level is you want to be taking those food scraps out. And I think we often can think that because it breaks down, it doesn't really matter. But when we leave our food scraps in the soil, we create more methane emissions, which is a greenhouse gas. And not only that, but did you know that it takes thousands of years to create just an inch of topsoil? Yeah, thousands of years. So when we compost, like, we're creating soil, and we need, like, as I saw with my breakfast, we need soil to live. We are so dependent on soil. Oh, nurture nature. I almost ate one of my seed bombs for morning tea instead. That is hilarious. Yeah, easy mistake to make. I absolutely agree. I wonder what it would have tasted like. Hmm. Maybe a bit crunchy, I think. Um, has anyone ever eaten dirt before? Or maybe your composter smelt so good that you're like, I could take a bite of this. Like this is worms are about. This is good. Oh, I love that. Your compost caddy is a soil punk treasure chest. Absolutely. It is, this is the gold that is sitting in your kitchen. It's there. It's just waiting to be turned into liquid gold, right? And so this is my shout out to all the families right now who are maybe you're the occasional caddy user, right? You have a compost caddy and it's a little bit of effort, and so you're kind of, you sometimes use it. My challenge for you is that from today onwards, you're going to be a daily compost caddy user. Yep. It is going to become a part of your identity. It's going to be something that you take pride in, because creating soil and being a soil grower is the coolest thing ever. You are creating life. I often think about just, I guess, when it comes to nature, I don't know about you, but sometimes I can feel like I take more from nature than I give. And when you start to think about it and you start to kind of do the equation and you go, taking this, taking that, it can feel a little bit extractive in a way. But compost changes that. Compost is a way that we're giving something to nature. It's a gift to nature. And to me, when you're able to both benefit and give to something like that, that is what it means to belong. That means that we are fully a part of the ecosystem when we can be a part of the process of giving and returning. It's about, I like to think of it like a circle. So, we eat food and then we have all those leftovers and we're not wasting them. We're putting them back in the soil so the loop can continue, because that is what nature has always done. We always talk about how there's no such place as away, and that's exactly it. There's no such place as away. We're putting things back into the ground, back into the microbes, back where they belong. Let's have a look at what's next on the compost agenda. Oh, I like this. We kind of just touched on this before, but I haven't thought about it in this way before. I like to call it the Great Compost Escape. So can you imagine this with me in your wheelie bin? There's a banana peel, and it needs to escape out of the landfill bin and make its way into the compost bin, where it can be turned back in the soil, back to life, maybe back into a new banana tree. So that's what I think of whenever I need to save some compost. So make it a rescue mission, my friends. You're gonna save those scraps from landfill. Oh, okay. I like this. The microbe mosh pit. Inside every compost pile is a wild party. We've got microbes, we've got worms, we've got fungi dancing their socks off. Question: can worms wear socks? I mean, I know they don't have feet, but do you think worms can you wear socks without feet? Surely, I reckon that worms they could wear socks. Okay, shout out to anyone on here right now. I want to hear your opinion. Can worms wear socks? Or have they maybe already danced their socks off? Go wild? I don't think so, but they might explore them. You know what? I had a friend who would compost their socks. They had hopefully no microplastics in them, but sometimes when I would be in the compost pile, I would see a broken down pair of socks every now and then. Just one sock. I completely agree. I think it's actually perfect. It's kind of the perfect outfit. Maybe that is the equivalent of like a worm's soiled punk outfit is a really cool mended sock kind of situation, but it have to be a really little sock. maybe okay, I'm not fantastic at crafting, but I really love it. So maybe that can be my next project, is knitting socks for worms. Just yeah. Okay. Okay. That is a great point. Healthy soil is alive. Oh wait, what's this? Worms might use them as a sleeping bag. Yes. Another question. Do worms sleep? Do we know? Does anyone know? Do worms sleep? Or do they just, maybe they just party all night? I think they could. It's a, to create compost like that is a rave situation happening there. We have a song actually called Funky in the Compost. And whenever I sing that song, I just imagine what the worms and microbes are doing. And I imagine that there's like a little disco ball. Sometimes I imagine that with my compost caddy, because I've got a few different setups, but one of them in particular, it's like, it kind of looks like it looks like something from Star Wars, and I imagine that when I lift the lid, that maybe when the lid's closed, that there's a disco happening. And then as soon as I lift the lid, it stops. Okay. So the theme this year for World Soil Day is healthy soils for a healthy city. And that's why I'm here at Wellington Point Farm, because this farm, I'm here a lot. You might remember from just previous posts and pictures, this is the place where we've done a few gigs here this year. We've gone on the tractor. Oh, let's see if I can switch my camera. I don't know if I will. Front camera. Oh yeah. Oh no, that didn't work. Back camera. Yeah, you can kind of see. Here we go. I go this way. You can see the tractor. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But yeah, the last time we were here, we were on the tractor and it was pretty amazing. But yeah, I think Wellington Point Farm is a really great example of an urban farm that is doing really, really incredible stuff. I mean, look at this soil. I mean, here, the soil is super red. And that's because this soil, this soil's old, right? This is actually volcanic soil. Supposedly, correct me on this if anyone happens to know more about this, but I think it's red soil because Mount Cotton, one of the mountains in the area, actually used to be a volcano a very, 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 very long time ago. But hence, red soil. And it grows, dare I say, the best strawberries I've ever eaten in my life. So I think it's time for a garden tour. Let's have a little look. Ooh. Delicious. This looks like so good. Okay, I'm walking towards some sunflowers. Oh, I'd even go over there. These ones haven't sprouted yet. but they're getting very close. Can you see the bud? Okay, let's go this way. More sunflowers. We've just come out of strawberry season. Little plover, keeping guard. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? And that just around here, it's all suburbia. And I mean, here you've got the beautiful cafe as well, where so much of the food is grown locally. I'm going to even take you to the other side. There's a little kitchen garden on the side of the restaurant. And they grow all sorts of beautiful herbs there too. The farmers are at work on the other side. I can see them on the other side of the farm. Ooh. Chris, happy birthday, Dirt Girl. Hope you have a fantastic day. Chris, thank you. To be honest, I didn't think anyone would remember my birthday because I share it with such an important day, World Tool Day, which is an honor. And I mean, both of the boys are out of town at the moment, so thank you. How exciting. Yeah, it is actually the best day to have a birthday ever. The universe is pretty cool like that. A kitchen garden? Yeah, let me show you. Okay, here we go. We've got a bit of dragon fruit growing over here. Mint. Okay, does anyone else have any bathtubs that they need to utilize? Because bathtubs are seriously some of the best planters ever, and they're just so groovy. Because who wouldn't want this in their backyard? Okay, I can't help it, but whenever I'm with Mint, I just have to smell it. So delicious, so fresh. We've got basil. My basil plant at home at the moment is going crazy. So I'm in need of some pesto. What's growing in your gardens at the moment? Put it in the chat. We've got parsley. Oh, and some sneaky strawberries. Strawberry season might be over, but we've got some little sneaky strawberries out the back here. Basil. I know. I reckon basil could be one of my favorite herbs, but I mean, that's a big call. Pretty fantastic. Oh, and bananas. And bananas. Look, oh, this is a big banana tree. These are way bigger than mine at home. Can you see it? Oh, that's going to be a big bunch. Yeah, I love the bathtub garden too. It's so good. So good. I'm in the Northern Hemisphere, so it's really cold. I might grow anything at winter. Yeah, I can imagine. I must admit, I do not have much expertise when it comes to growing things in the Northern Hemisphere, but I can imagine that it would be very cold. Maybe, I mean, you know what, Costa, his gnome network is pretty advanced, and I would not be surprised if he knows a gnome in the Northern Hemisphere. I know there's some pretty cool gnomes in Canada, and yeah, might need to connect you up with some Canadian gnomes. If your soil drinks like a sponge, you're winning. That is so true. So true. Our soil, I mean, for starters, just in terms of soil soaking up everything, soils really do soak up everything. And so that's why it's so important that you're putting stuff into your soil that is alive and is healthy, because you want to be building up really nutritious, healthy soils. It's a bit like our bodies, really. What you feed your soil, what you feed your body really impacts how you grow and how you feel. It's the same with soil. I'm gonna plant myself here for a bit. Yeah, this is a really good test, actually. So soil drinks like a sponge. So this is a really great test for families. So I call it the punk test. What happens when it rains? So what you're going to do is, when it rains, you're going to go and you're going to check out your patch of dirt. You're going to check out your garden, and you're going to see, does the water, does it soak in or does it run off? Soil punk families, if you add mulch, if you add compost and plants, you're going to be soaking up that water a lot more. So that is a really great little test to see, check out your soil health, as well as, you know, you can do things like pH and all sorts of things like that too. But that is a really easy way to check in and see how your soil's going. So now, families, I'm leaving you with a challenge. This World Soil Day, I want you to try and grow one thing. Now, depending on where you are, I recommend that you look up and see what what gardening zone you're based in, because that'll be a great help. But I mean, yeah, just grow one thing. Just try one herb, one tomato plant, and you're going to nurture it, you're going to water it, you're going to mulch it. And you know what? The thing I love about gardening is it can sometimes feel quite complicated, but often it's actually really simple. So just give it a go. No one knows everything as well. So everything's a learning curve, everything's an experiment, and you really can't go too wrong. Send me a picture. I would love to see what you're growing in your garden. Oh, I love that. Today, we care for soil by feeding it, keeping scraps out of landfill, and helping it grow life into the naturehood. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's just about taking, as we said, keeping things in the circle. We're taking those food scraps and we're diverting them from landfill and we're putting them in the soil. And that is soil punk, because at the end of the day, it's a little bit rebellious. You know, and it really is, because it's just a quiet act of love and a quiet act of defiance that I'm not going with the norm. I'm not just going to put things away and pretend that, you know, my waste doesn't exist when I don't see it anymore. You're taking responsibility. You're taking that next step. It's a quiet and beautiful act of resistance, you know. So that is why on World Soil Day, my theme is soil punk. And really, I mean, it's a bit of a soft launch, really. This is the theme I think I'm going to lean into in 2026. Let's explore this. Let's plant this seed right now. Soil punks unite. Oh, breaking news. Oh, it's time to announce the winners. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the time we have been waiting for. Are you ready? Okay, the winners. Here we go. Now, who are we announcing first? The Woodford Folk Festival family ticket. Okay, this is the one I've been waiting for. This is the biggest, amazing thing ever. the Pitch Luxury Camping. Yeah. Yeah, you're not just gonna, if you win this ticket, you're not just camping, my friends. You are glamping. You are gonna be living your best life. Okay, so just to read out this prize one last time, this is a family ticket with 2 nights of Pitch Luxury Camping, hangouts with us, a buggy ride to the sunrise, front row seats at the Stardust Theatre, Grubby Bucket Show, and I cut the ribbon of the Mud Pie Bake Off. This is valued at $5,000. Oh, and a happy fact, 6 days. This is 6 days of a family folk festival joy. You're going to be in a bell tent in a Pitch Luxury Camp. It is a wild prize. Okay, can I please have a drum roll? Please. And the winner of the Woodford Folk Festival family ticket. Let's get this drum roll happening. The winner is Ross Gourlay. Congratulations, Ross. Oh, I hope you and the fam have an incredible time. We can't wait to meet you. This is so exciting. Congratulations. The biggest round of applause. Wow, congratulations, Ross. I'm going to be emailing, just so everyone knows, all the winners from today. I will be emailing later after this morning with all the details and all the prize things from there. Thank you so much to Woodford and to Pitch Luxury Camping for this prize. I'm so excited. What an incredible prize. It's going to be the most wonderful way to welcome in the new year. Oh, next up, now this is a good one. Next up is the Golden Lake Gula Swim Pass. Now, anyone who loves going to Woodford knows that Lake Gula, that is a good swim spot. And usually you have to pay a little bit every time you go, but this means that you can have unlimited swims when you're at Woodford. So top tier prize. Okay. This is, as I said, a family ticket for unlimited swimming during lake open hours. The value is priceless. And a happy fact, it is a heavenly swim fest. And the winner of this prize goes to, drumroll, Melody McNeil. Congratulations, Melody. Oh, yay. Oh, have the best time. Enjoy all those swims. I'll definitely see you in there at some point. If I won that ticket, I think I'd just end up in Lake Gula maybe the entire time. Oh, our next prize, we've got Gardening on Country, garden tools. Okay. Woo, the prize is an adult combo, a Wombi trowel and Casso fork, plus the kids combo, the Joey trowel and the Cheeky fork. It's valued at $60. And the happy fact is every Gardening on Country tool is made from 100% recycled plastic, turning old waste into new ways to care for country. And a little shout out, I did buy one of their tools when I met these guys at the Zero Waste Festival, and it is my favorite. It is my favorite tool. So whoever wins this is one lucky duck. The winner of the Gardening on Country adult and kid toolkit is Nadine Barry. Congratulations. Enjoy that. They come in beautiful colors too. I wonder which colors you're going to get. You'll be getting an email from me later today. Okay. Oh, Pitt print subscription. Okay. I don't know about anyone else out here, but I am a huge fan of Pitt magazines. They are one of my most favorite things to read. And this, we are talking a year subscription, a 2026 calendar, and a garden diary bundle. This is a great prize. It's valued at $139. And a happy fact is that every Pip issue is a little seasonal pause, a reason to brew a cup a cuppa and dream up new ways to live gently. I always learn something really cool when I give a Pip magazine a read. So it's time to announce the winner. The winner of the Pip magazine subscription is, let me look at this, Sarah Ramiro. Sarah Ramiro, congratulations. Sorry, my screen is getting a little glary, so if there's a bit of lag, that is why. Congratulations, Sarah. This is an amazing prize. I hope you enjoy it. And if I don't get to read it already, that you can give me some tips on different things from Pip magazine. Yay, congratulations, Sarah. Oh, the next one, we got the Make Do Discovery Kit. Now this is so cool. It's valued at $79, $79.95, apologies. And a happy fact is that Make Do turns cardboard into castles, rockets, robots, and wild inventions. It's all powered by imagination and not screens, which I really, really love. So it's a super cool, super hands-on, creative imagination kit. So whoever wins this, you're going to be having a very fun school holidays, dare I say. And the winner of the Make Do Discovery Kit is Scott Cunningham. Congratulations, Scott. I'll be emailing you later today with those prize details. Enjoy. Can't wait to see what you make with it. Okay. Ooh, this next one. Biome. I love Biome Store. So many cool things at Biome. And this one, now this is something I don't have myself, but as soon as I saw this prize, I was like, ooh, I like this. It is an Enzo Pet waste composting kit, valued at $79.95. The Enzo Pet keeps pet poo out of landfill and feeds your soil instead. Your garden will love you for it. Yeah, this is such a cool one because I'd say, I mean, I'm totally open to conversation here, but usually you won't put pet poo straight on the garden because it's a bit full of nitrogen. So this is really, really great to break it down and to turn your pet poo into something that's actually really incredible and great for your garden. You're creating soil. So who is the winner of this? Drum roll, please. Lynn. Oh, congratulations, Lynn. Colombo. Congratulations, Lynn. Oh, this is a great prize. Enjoy. Wow. Okay. The next one, we've got the Carbon Garden. Oh, okay. The prize is the Carbon Garden kit. It is valued at $129. Happy fact, this Australian-made kit turns backyard time into soil healing, carbon storing, hands-on science for families. Oh, hi Lucinda, I'm great. I'm having the time of my life today. It's World Soil Day and my birthday. Thanks for jumping on. Okay, so the Carbon Garden, valued at $129. This is a really cool soil healing, carbon storing, hands-on science kit for families. And the winner of this incredible prize is Kelly Robb. Congratulations, Kelly. This is so cool. I am really fascinated with this prize and would not be surprised if I go online soon and get one myself. It looks so amazing. Congratulations and thank you to Carbon Garden for this prize. The next prize, number 7, is from Curated Parcel. Our beautiful friends at Curated Parcel. The prize is the Yellow Door Sensory Stones and Wooden Flower Tray. And it's valued at a total of $154.90. This is a really cool prize. This is a beautiful set that that creates calm, open-ended, screen-free play. It's for tiny hands and big imagination. Curated Parcel has beautiful, beautiful things. And I think they still have a code that you can use for a few more days on their store. So I really recommend jumping on there and having a look. But of course, the winner of this beautiful prize goes to Arena Forest. Congratulations, Arena. Oh, enjoy this beautiful prize. Okay, and number 8. It's from Your Wild Books. I love these books. These books are so cool. They have so many fantastic ideas. And yeah, if you're ever bored, literally just open up one of these books and bam, there'll be something there for you to create. This is a voucher valued at $150. And yeah, so you can order anything you like online from their store. A happy fact is every Wild Books creation is an invitation to step outside, make, play, and rediscover nature together. So the winner of this incredible prize is, drumroll, Kiara Roberts. Congratulations, Kiara. Enjoy. Oh, these are beautiful books. Yeah, you're going to fill up your bookshelf with these. Amazing. Congratulations. And oh, I was looking forward to this one. Okay, number 9, we've got the Nike recycled hammock. These are so cool. They're so comfortable as well. I have spent many bushwalks just lounging at my campsite in a Nike hammock, and I could not recommend them more. This is a prize valued at $129.95. Happy fact, each Nike hammock is made from 37 recycled bottles, and with every order they plant 4 trees, which is amazing. Like, it's just so cool how you can create something so fantastic out of something that otherwise is going into landfill or hopefully recycling. So this is very cool. The winner of this prize is Tani Allen. Congratulations, Tani. Oh, this is a good prize. I mean, they're all fantastic prizes. So congratulations. Enjoy. I hope you spend this summer doing a lot of beautiful lounging around in nature, listening to the birds. Enjoy. You'll get an email from me later today. And yeah, then the companies will be in touch with you. And I think that, oh, breaking news. Oh, thank you. This is very sweet. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Oh, it's been a fantastic day already, and it's only the beginning of the day.
Dirt Girl, happy birthday. I'm so sorry I couldn't surprise you myself today. Instead, I thought I'd put together a collection of photographs and some of your favourite music to celebrate your birthday.
Here's something I would like to say. Rejoice and celebrate today. Thank you all for giving me such an opportunity for love, 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 love. I couldn't be happier. There's something else I'd love to say. Rejoice and celebrate today. Thank you all for giving me such an opportunity to love, 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 love,
Turn off your store.
Music Thanks for being the best friend I could ask for. Have a great day.
Oh my goodness, Scrap Boy, that was so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm like nearly getting a bit teary. There's just so many memories from the past year. Man, what a beautiful surprise. Thank you so much. And happy World Soil Day, everyone. Happy World Soil Day. Oh, I'm so thankful to live on this beautiful, beautiful planet. I think I saw a little video.
Hey Darko, it's us here from Belchers Public School and we want to wish you a truly happy birthday.
To celebrate, we decided to plant some sunflower seeds in honour of you for World Soil Day.
Like you, we know how important healthy soil is for happy plants.
Oh, thank you so much, Bell's Tree. Oh, and a sunflower in honor. Oh, you know me so well. You know me so, so well. What a beautiful birthday message. You guys have absolutely made my day. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm really taken back. That's so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, happy World Soil Day, everyone. It's been a beautiful morning and I can't wait to continue to celebrate soil. And it's just been so fantastic. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, best day ever already. Thank you so much to Costa and Scrap Boy for that beautiful message, and to Bell's Tree. Incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, I'm just going to keep hanging out with soil today. And yeah, my challenge to you today, whoever's watching this, is to at least some point today, get your hands in the soil, compost your food scraps, and maybe even plant something. Oh, song time. Yeah, I think we end this with a song. Hit it, music. Bye. Happy World Soil Day.
Here's something I would like to say. Rejoice and celebrate today. Thank you all for giving me such an opportunity for love, 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 love. side will be bright. But if things don't start right, I won't give up. I'm like a vine on a tree, always looking for sunlight where rainbows shine bright. A little rain and soon a change is all I can see. Caterpillar to a butterfly, clouds part to a big blue sky, tiny seed to a massive tree. Pick the flower and pull away. Little egg to a dragonfly, as the bottle begins to dry. All change will always be, always changing constantly. I never wanna get uptight, 'cause things are gonna be alright. I never wanna get uptight, never wanna get, I never wanna get uptight, 'cause things are gonna be alright, 'cause things are gonna be alright.
Thank you so much, everyone. Happy World Soil Day. Have the best day ever. Oh, thank you, Get Grubby Gang. I will, in fact, have the best day ever celebrating soil. Happy birthday to me and happy birthday to soil. Happy birthday to soil. Happy birthday to soil. Happy birthday to me and soil. Happy birthday to soil. Bye.